welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a very special video. You guys know how much I love Korea. I love all the Korean dramas, Korean actors, Korean actress, Korean fashion, Korean makeup, Korean skincare, everything Korean. So today I just thought I would do a list of videos to show you guys what are some of my favorite Korean makeup products. So I thought I would do this just for you guys who are looking to, invest in Korean makeup. And I was thinking I would do one for like Japanese makeup and also one for Korean skincare and Japanese skincare if you guys are interested. If you are, please leave them in the comments box down below so I know whether or not you are interested to watch these kind of videos. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I have a whole bunch of makeup products in front of me and I tried my best to narrow it down to as much as I can. Let's start with foundation. I have two favorite foundations. Oh, actually I have more. I forgot to bring. I have two here with me and the first one is my Dear Dahlia Skin Paradise Blooming Cushion Foundation. I literally use it every single day. This is my third one already. Apart from the packaging itself, it's so pretty. It's like marble and like rose gold and hexagon and whatnot. Formula of this is actually really good. It's very long lasting. I use this across all of my shoots for Who Runs the World. I literally run with this and I do not really perspire, and at the end of the day, after like a 10 kilometers marathon, it's still there. Doesn't break me out. It kind of covers very well, it evens out my skin tone, very long lasting, and it's also a very comfortable matte kind of texture. So I really love this cushion and also this entire brand. They make really good quality products and the packaging is so nice. Another foundation I have been loving is also the Laneige Layering Cover Cushion. So this is actually their latest BB cushion, apart from like the usual white color BB cushions that we all know that Laneige is very famous for, which I also love. I actually really like this because it is a different kind of texture. Two-in-one product with like an interesting teardrop sponge with two different kind of texture. So you have your base and also an accompanying concealer. So this is a very interesting concept because you don't only have your base, you also have accompanying concealer, so you just have to carry one product, you have two users. I really like this because it gives me a very nice dewy matte kind of finish. I don't know how to say it, but it's very lightweight, evens out my skin tone, covers my redness, but at the same time it's not heavy, it's not cakey, it's not too drying as well. And on top of that, we also have the Laneige BB cushions, which I love and I highly recommend them. One other foundation which I did not bring with me today, I don't know why, it's the Face Shop Lasting Foundation. I'm just gonna insert a picture over here. I'm in the shade N203 and I really love that formula. Full coverage, but at the same time it's so lightweight. You can't really feel anything on your skin at all, which is what we all like. And it also doesn't make me cakey throughout the day. Next up, let's move on with blush. I have two favorites over here. First one is the Laneige Ideal Blush Duo, and I really like this one. I've got two favorites. One of it is this particular shade in Peach and Mint, and the other one, oh crap, I can't remember the name again, but I will insert the photo over here as well. I really like how they incorporate two different kinds of blush into one pan with a huge mirror and also like a magnetic clasp like this. So the quality of the packaging is amazing and the blushes also really last very long. I don't really use this mint color. It's mostly for people with acne that want to cover and color correct their skin. I mostly really like to use this shade over here. It's very complimentary for all skin tones. So go try it out if you haven't. Another brand that I have been loving a lot is also 3CE by Style Nanda. 3 Concept Eyes, if you guys don't know, is actually a makeup brand of Style Nanda, a very widely known Korean fashion brand. So 3CE actually has a lot of amazing makeup products that I truly love. One of them is their blush, and this is interesting because this shade is so red and so dark. Amazing quality, amazing pigmentation. It's in the shade Alluring. I really like to use it for days where I wear a red lip. It's not often you get to find like a red color blush that really lasts very long. And I find that this brand makes a lot of products that are very suitable for Asian skin tones. So if you're an Asian, if you're super fair, you will definitely get something over there from 3CE that you love. And even if you're not super fair like me, you'll get really nice color selection from 3CE as well. This next product should be of no surprise to you guys who watch my channel and have followed me for years. The 3CE Waterful Concealer. It is actually one of the most underrated concealers. I love this to bits. I have been using this for years and years without stopping and without finding a dupe for it ever. So I love this because it really brightens up my skin and it has a liquid texture. It's not really good for pigmentation concealing or blemishes concealing, but for under the eyes to brighten up my entire face, on my nose bridge and all, it doesn't really add up to all the makeup that I've already applied, and it dries really fast. It doesn't crease, it doesn't crack, it doesn't cake. I highly recommend you guys to try it. I'm in the shade 01. Next up, for eyeshadows, I think a lot of Korean brands do this very well, but one brand I truly love for their eyeshadows is Etude House. Their single eyeshadow, which is called Look at My Eyes Cafe. They have this in like a whole range of colors, not only the mattes, but also the satins, the glitter, the everything, just all the colors that you can ever find, it's all there. I really love the formulation. It's creamy, it's buttery, it's pigmented, it lasts really long, it's very easy to blend, but at the same time it also is super affordable. So when you go to Korea, you will be able to get these for like maybe $5-6 per color, and you literally don't run out of it ever. I've had this since 2017, and this is like the Lunar New Year collection, and I use this as my eyeshadow, my blush, my everything. Innisfree also does really good ones, so you guys can go and check it out. The next eyeshadow I have been loving and using a lot is the Coca-Cola Face Shop collection. Not only is it super pretty, look at the packaging, it's small, it is thin, it is compact, and it also has 9 amazing gorgeous shades with a big mirror. I really like this collection because the colors are just super nice. I'm wearing it right now on my eyes, and I think if you guys are a fan of like mauves and pinks or even reds eyeshadow looks, especially for those kind of Korean style kind of look, this eyeshadow palette is really nice, and I just love the packaging and everything about it. It's just nice and easy to blend, and I can foresee myself using this for a very long time because it's just so versatile and easy to carry. 3CE also makes one of my favorite eyeshadow duos. So this is the Love 3CE Duo Shadow in the shade Lucky 7. Comes in a very cute Polly Pocket kind of packaging, and to be honest, what drew me to it was also the packaging in the first place. So I saw the packaging, I couldn't resist it because it's so cute. 2 simple shadows, so one pink with a little bit of shimmer and one brown, which is for the crease and everything. This is perfect on days where I just wanna like look good, and it's so small. I have a mirror as well, so it's good enough to just like look at one eye and do it. The quality of the shadow is really good as usual, as with all 3CE products. It's not the cheapest, but I highly recommend you guys to check it out. Now it's time for lips. I've got a lot of lip products. Korean brands make amazing lip products because they're always so creative, and on top of that, the colors that they come up with are always very good for Asian skin tones. Firstly, I'm going to talk about one of my latest favorites is the Etude House Matte Chip Lip Lacquer. You guys must have already seen this everywhere on the internet because it is endorsed by Red Velvet, and they actually came up with like a few shades of their own. This one is in particular is the shade BE101 in Peach Beige. I love the entire collection. Formulation is amazing. So I have very dry lips, and I always cannot use liquid lipsticks because they will start peeling and they will start flaking. This is one of like the most hydrating liquid lipsticks. So you guys know how if you go for a liquid lipstick that is not too matte, it will often, number one, smudge. It will be more hydrating, yes, but it will smudge. It will not be super matte, and it will not be very long lasting. But this, I think, is one of the best formulations I've ever come across, and the colors are just so beautiful. The colors are so nice, and in no time, it's just gonna settle, but it's not gonna be so hard on your lip lines and on your dead skin. Go check this out if you want like a lipstick that is super long lasting and amazing colors. Another lipstick I have been loving this entire few months is the Mamonde Creamy Tint Squeeze Lip. So they look like this, and these two are like my favorite shades for Orange Play as well as number 10 Retro Rose. And it's just like a squeezy tube kind of texture, and I'm just going to swatch it for you. This is number 10 Retro Rose. So you can see that it comes out pretty normal, but at the same time when you smudge it, it has a very beautiful Korean kind of just bitten stain. I don't know how to describe it. A very nice tint on your lips, but at the same time it's very pigmented unlike your usual tint, and it's matte but it's not too drying. I only wish it came in a better packaging because I'm very not careful with all these squeezy tubes thing. I always just squeeze too much and then I end up like wiping it all off. Another brand that I've been loving for their lipsticks is Etude House. This is their Mini 2 Match, which they came out recently, I think about 3-4 months ago, where you can actually mix and match your lip colors according to your preference. So you can get these kind of little casings and you can just pop them in and they will just stick together like a magnetic duo. Just show you guys, this is in the shade Fig Flower Cake, which is one of my favorite dark lip shades to wear. I like to pair this together with LA Lady, which is a very beautiful corally nude color. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. So just look at how easy it is to just blend it out. Kind of powdery, kind of matte. So it does still transfer, but I really love the colors and how comfortable it wears on my lips. Then I have here another one from Etude House. This is their, I have no idea the exact name, but if I'm not wrong, it's Dear My Tinting Glass Lip Talk. Fingers crossed. But anyway, this is a really nice lipstick range that they came out with where you can swap out the case and put in to like, you know, interesting cases like this. This one is the Lollipop one and I really like it because the formula is like a glass lip, gorgeous pigmented lipstick that is shiny and it has like the formulation of a lip balm. Not a lip gloss, so it's not sticky, but at the same time it's very hydrating and it makes your lips look very, very juicy. Similarly, Laneige also came out with a huge range called the Laneige Stained Glass Stick. So it comes in a really much sleeker packaging. It's very weighty, it's nice, it's silver and reflective, and at the same time you get to see the shade over here. And this one is in the shade number 2, which I love because it looks almost transparent, but it has a tint of pink. And it's really, really good because it's very, very, very nice. It's like a everyday kind of shade where you don't want to wear a lipstick, or you can just top it up on top of your lipstick for that little glossy effect. Also, I have here these two lippies from 3CE. You guys know how much I love the matte lipstick that looks like this, and this is in the shade 909 Smoked Rose. I really love this, not because of the formulation, because it's really, really dry, but I really love this shade over here, which I think is very complimentary, and I love it all the time. I love to use it all the time, especially when I have like, you know, those kind of big events where I need to look slightly more sultry and all. And on top of that, I have this one from 3CE as well. This is the Hard Pop Lip in the shade Woody Rose. This one is a very interesting kind of lip balm. You can see over here. It's actually pretty pigmented and it's glossy. This is the Etude House Color My Brows, and you guys know how much I love this too. Just match my brows to my hair color, so I really love this in the shade number 5, even though it looks very, very, very light. And I also have this, my Holika Jewel Gel Eyeliner, which I love to line my inner corners because it is so affordable, it lasts really long, and the color is just super complimentary on my skin. Last but not least, I have here my Vodena Glam Wave Curl. This hair color I've been using for many years, and I really like to use it to create this kind of like big Korean curls. I mean, the curls do not last as long because the curls are very, very big, so that's a downside to it. But if you guys like the whole soft Korean hairstyle, you can go for this. Alright, so that's the end of the video. I'm really tired just by rambling here for so long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and join the fam, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Kind of packaging. Wow! Almost dropped it. Pop them in and bring them out as what? Dear my tinting, dear my a little bit of color. Oh my god.